Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Dele Farotimi is still in correctional center, and so many people are of the opinion that P2B sabotaged the release of Dele Farotimi. How did that happen? Where and when did things go wrong? What did he exactly do? What did he do exactly? I'll try my best to explain it in this video. Now, Farotimi was arrested because he wrote a book, and in that book, he talked about how Nigeria justice system was corrupted, and he mentioned Afe Babalola as being responsible among the people that are responsible for the corrupt judicial system here in Nigeria. The said man has been in practice for over how many years of his life, and he should be around 90 something years. That week that he got arrested, and guess what, guys? Farotimi actually foretold his arrest. And the interesting thing is that the way he analyzed that it's going to play out is the same way it's playing out. I made a video on how and when he foretold his arrest, and that video is here. You go check it out later. Now, that week that he was arrested, Showore, he put no show. I'll leave his face on the screen here. He once vie for the position of a president here in Nigeria in 2020, the last election. So that week he staged a protest, or he planned a protest for the release of Farotimi. The protest was to hold on the 10th, but guess what? They went ahead and kind of granted bail, 50 million naira bail for Farotimi. So that kind of weakened the protest. And that protest was to hold on strategic places. The chamber of Afe Babalola in London, in Abuja, in Lagos, strategic places. So they gave him bail on the 9th, 50 million naira bail. So that kind of, reduced, even though the protest still held on, but I think it was basically the one in London. Then on that 10th, he was given bail on the 9th, and that bail up till now has still not been granted. He's not free. He's still in the correctional center. So Showore made a post on his Twitter account talking about how P2B sabotaged this whole thing. And according to Showore, that P2B went to beg Afe Babalola, and he made, Showore made a very derogatory statement about P2B. Showore went ahead to blame P2B for going to beg Afe Babalola, talking about why will he beg him. And now remember, the said bail they granted him on the 9th kind of crippled the protest that was supposed to hold on 10th. And up till now, the bail has not been fulfilled. He is being held. And P2B went to beg Afe Babalola according to Showore. But that begging at the end of the day did not work anything out. On Showore's page on Twitter, he talked about, I cannot say his word to word, the way he said it word to word. Maybe I'll leave it on the screen. But he was talking about the extent of begging, that everything is not begging. That when you beg, you look like a weak man. When you beg, you can weaken things, you can destroy things. According to him, that he destroyed the whole process by going to beg. That P2B destroyed the whole thing by going to beg. Why will he go and beg? Now, that you that is watching me, I want to know, what is your opinion about someone going to beg somebody? Showore's perspective or his own way of dealing with this was protest, right? And he arranged protests, which some people were ready to come out and protest for the release of Farotimi. But the protest kind of didn't work out because of the camouflage, the bail of a thing. Now, P2B's own perspective or his own way of doing things is to go to Afe Babalola and beg him on behalf of Farotimi. Now, these are two different people that really want a solution to a thing, right? Why will someone now Showore come out to say that another person's means of achieving things is stupid? Why will he now come and say that another person or process of achieving something? I don't know. Is it me that is thinking it this way? I would like to know your opinion in the comment section. Do you think P2B did something wrong by actually going to beg? Do you think protest would have been the best? But even at that, there is still room for protest because he's still in detention. He's still in detention. So between these two, I would like to know your opinion in the comment section. But it's obvious that the begging that P2B went to do didn't actually work, because if it worked, Farotimi will be here with us. And in Ado Ekiti, the magistrate court where they held him, where they heard his case, another son sued him, sued Farotimi. So we have like two cases now against him. And Afe Babalola is calling for the revocation of his call to bar. They are asking Nigerian Bar Association to revoke Farotimi's license as a lawyer here in Nigeria. And guess what, guys? During his visit to him, when they visited his lawyer, when he visited Farotimi in correctional center, he also made mention of the way P2B went to beg Afe Babalola. And according to Farotimi, what he told his lawyer, that he never asked anybody to go and beg on his behalf. And Obi never told him that he's going to beg on his behalf. And he doesn't want anybody to beg on his behalf. So what do you have to say now? Considering that this thing came from the mouth of Farotimi, this same person that Obi was actually interceding for is now boldly saying that he doesn't want to be begged for. He did not ask anybody to go and beg for him. He is not in support of anybody going to beg for him. Do you think that Obi actually did the wrong thing by not getting the information right from the resource? I mean, for it to me, asking him what he was exactly, or asking him how he should go about it. Do you think that's the wrong move from Obi? Because for me, I feel like he did what he thinks is the right thing for a friend. Because Farotimi is very close to P2B, especially during the Labour Party presidential election last time. They are very, very close. So he did that for him as a close friend. But as you all can see, Farotimi is not even in support, doesn't like, he's against going to beg him. Now he is still in custody, and the said man is still out there, and he doesn't just have one issues now, he has a lot of them, even the one from Inspector General Police. Yeah, Kayode. Is it Kayode? Yeah, I think Kayode. So he has a lot of issues now, legal court issues to his name. I just hope he comes out of all this thing. And meanwhile, what are they still waiting to grant him the bail that was given to him? Anyway, that is about Farotimi, Afe Babalola, P2B, and the Shore. Anyway, why I mentioned this for is that they are in, it's not a triangle because they are more than three. They are in a square shape. They are in a square shape situation. But I just hope that at the end of the day, Farotimi gets the freedom that he deserves. You guys, give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.